friends, this is Free Opinion bringing you my free opinion, and today we're going to be looking at this story. And the reason is because yesterday I said that we had a twofer. In Georgia, they're calling for an audit. The governor is, which if the Secretary of State doesn't, after the governor and the people have been saying that we need to audit the results, then we know somebody is cheating or involved in this steal. Let's go ahead and look at this, because Arizona legislators have now called for immediate forensics audits of Dominion voting systems. Now, this happened yesterday. I'll do a couple stories from today as well, but this is because I meant to do it last night. The Arizona House and Senate have called for an audit of the Maricopa County election software and equipment following allegations of fraud and the irregularities presented by President Donald Trump's team earlier this week. In a news release Friday, GOP leaders of the Republican-controlled legislators sought an independent audit of Dominion voting system software used in Maricopa County and called for the audit. State Senate Michelle, I'm not going to try to say that last name, a Republican, said that the Maricopa County Board of Supervisors is supportive of conducting an independent audit of their voting software and equipment, adding, "It is important we maintain all of the voting public's confidence in our elections, and this is a positive step." House Majority Leader Warren Peterson, a Republican, said that a significant number of voters believe that fraud occurred, citing the number of irregularities that allegedly occurred in Maricopa County and elsewhere in the state. Especially concerning, he said, are the allegations made surrounding the vendor Dominion, adding that the county needs to carry out a forensics audit on the Dominion software to make sure the results were accurate. The Epoch Times reached out to Dominion for comment following Peterson's statement. Maricopa County has not immediately responded to the request for comment. So, I don't think Dominion will get back to the Epoch Times about this, or if they do, they're just going to say, there's no way that you can cheat an election. There's no way that you could change the votes inside of the system, even though at DEF CON we seen an 11-year-old child. Actually, I think it was two different 11-year-old childs. I'm not sure. Or children, not childs. What the fuck? Hack into these voting machines. And I've seen video of after they were hacked, it switching votes. Let's keep going. This, I will put a link to this so you guys could go read the press release yourself. Previously, Dominion's CEO and spokesman have said it's not possible to change votes from one candidate to another. Tell Chavez that, because y'all definitely made a machine that did it for him. As some witnesses claimed in affidavits and in legislature hearings across the United States. They also denied being able to monitor in real time the tabulation of votes, and have also denied that Dominion employees have access to the tabulation efforts, saying only county employees do. All that's telling me is that instead of Dominion being the ones that cheated the system, if they do a forensics audit and find fraud, it just tells me that it's county employees that need to go to jail, and these machines need to never be used in the United States again. In the letter, Peterson was joined by Senate President Karen Fann, a Republican, in calling for the county to audit the results. Their statement said the Maricopa supervisors have to move expeditiously on the forensics audit. the Electoral College, will vote to certify the election on December 14th. On Monday, Maricopa GOP chairman Linda Brickman, for example, told the legislature in an event hosted by President Trump's lawyers, saying that she and her Democratic partners saw more than once Trump votes default and shift to Joe Biden as they were entering votes into Dominion machines from ballots that the machine couldn't read. So, what? Tell me again how these votes can't be messed with. Let's read what she said one more time, okay? Saying that her and her Democratic partners saw more than once Trump votes default and shift to Joe Biden as they were being entered into Dominion machines from ballots that the machine couldn't read. So what? Ballots that can't be read just automatically go to Biden? Is that how we run the American elections now? I observed with my Democratic partner the preparation of a new ballot since the original one was soiled or wouldn't go through the tabulators. I read her Trump Republican ballot. I read her a Trump Republican ballot, and as soon as she entered it into the system, the ballot defaulted on the screen to a Biden Democratic ballot. Brickman told lawmakers on Monday. She said that her testimony was submitted in a sworn affidavit under perjury. So why is it that our side will sign sworn affidavits, but the other side won't do any of them? They didn't do them for Russia. They didn't do them for Kavanaugh. Anytime their side says, hey, the other side's doing something, they never sign a sworn affidavit. We were never told what, if any, corrective action was taken, Brickman asserted. All I know is that the next day I was called outside the room that I was working in for signature verification by a supervisor who said, I understand you caused some problems this week and you thought our machines were not working correctly. So basically, this is them trying to intimidate her into being quiet. Previously, Trump's legal team and other lawyers have alleged that Dominion systems are compromised, which trigger a bevy of counterstatements from Dominion that they're false. I don't believe Dominion at all. I'm sorry. For one, your company is owned by a couple of rich young Venezuelans. This comes from the research that has been done into Dominion. All right. Lou Dobbs, when he used to work for CNN, did a whole story around Dominion back in 2006, saying that we should not be trusting them because we don't know who owns them. Now we know it's rich Venezuelans, and that these were used during the Chavez elections, which seemed to be have a lot of problems. Think of it this way, okay? Chavez was losing back in 2004 at 12 a.m. They shut down the counts like they did here in the U.S. And then by 3 a.m., he was winning by 10%. Doesn't that seem a little weird to you guys? that the exact same thing that happened during 2004 for Chavez happened here in the U.S. in 2020. Like, nobody's going to just go look back at the information. But hey, guys, this is just my opinion. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think, because I know what I think, and I think some people should be getting some beautiful, shiny handcuffs for Christmas. Guys, please be good. I'll see you guys again real soon.